I call on the convener of the Procedure Committee.
Moderator McCorkindale 746, convener of the Procedure Committee. In the opening session, the Principal Clerk laid on the table not one, but in fact two versions of standing orders. As we gather once more online, many of our practices have to be amended, and so we bring proposed amendments to standing orders to facilitate our business. These proposed amendments can be found at the end of the order of proceedings. Requests to speak and voting on deliverance sections will be via the Assembly Hub. Training in the use of the Hub was provided during 5 sessions, attended by 655 commissioners, corresponding members and youth representatives who were able to experience the system in operation. Separate sessions were arranged for ecumenical and our overseas delegates. The fast-track system outlined in the amended Standing Order number 89 is designed to replicate the tapping of feet that might otherwise happen in the hall. Can I clarify that when we come to debate each deliverance, the moderator will intimate which sections of deliverance have no notice of motion nor requests to speak logged, and will allow 30 seconds for anyone to register a request to speak. A much simpler process than making your way to a microphone in the hall, inserting your card the right way round and pressing the button. Requesting to speak will take the deliverance section out of the fast track. This is a commissioner-led sifting process to ensure that we don't take unnecessary time to vote on routine and uncontentious matters. Sections remaining fast-tracked after that 30-second period will be declared to be approved. It's good to see many virtual backgrounds used, having been provided by our communications department. We remind commissioners that whatever is seen behind you, be it your bookshelves, your living room, a blurred or virtual background, it will appear to others on Zoom. It may appear on the live stream and may feature in media coverage. Please ensure that backgrounds are appropriate for the occasion. Zoom is being used to enable the audio and visual communication. No other Zoom features will form any part of our assembly procedure. Notices of motion, seconding, voting, and requests to speak will be processed via the Assembly Hub. The Zoom chat facility will be monitored only to assist participants with any technical issues, but not any formal assembly content. Raising hands, virtual clapping, as I know many of you were trying to do during the opening session, will not have any effect. All participants may use the chat facility to chat with one another, something akin to leaving a little message in a pigeonhole in the rainy hall. Please do not use the chat to everyone option, except if asking for technical support. To do so for other purposes would be akin to shouting out in the hall. If during our proceedings there is a requirement for a special commission or other body to be appointed, members will be selected by the selection committee. The 20 names of those forming the selection committee will be announced on Monday afternoon, following the close of nominations at 12 noon. All commissioners may submit names by email to pcoffice@churchofscotland.org.uk for consideration by the Procedure Committee. All those who are here in the hall are reminded that face coverings must be worn while moving around the hall, which should be done following the one-way system. While seated, face coverings may be removed. All risk assessment has been carried out in accordance with COVID-19 requirements. Some may have noticed that we are running a little behind already. We hope to catch up very soon. Wherever we are at soon after 12:30, there will be an opportunity for a half-hour break. The only item of business I bring as convener of, well, I don't bring it, in fact, the section of deliverance concerning the adoption of amended standing orders will come from the Legal Questions Committee.
Moderator Grant Barclay, 240, convener of the Legal Questions Committee. I present section 2 only of that committee's report, which is contained on page 51 of the virtual Blue Book.
Thank you very much. Obviously, by definition, that can't be fast-tracked because we haven't adopted new standing orders yet. So I will have to ask Assembly to use your voting buttons for and against to express whether you are for or against the amendment to the standing orders as has been proposed. Voting is now open. I declare voting closed, and that is overwhelmingly passed. Thank you very much. Thank you.